Hey guys, welcome back to Pikastache's The Royal Trap playthrough. So I'm currently stuck in here after calling for Casti and I get Callum instead. Don't really know what's going on, but yeah, that's all I have for now. And I don't understand anything that's happening here. Can you please explain this to me? What happened after you returned to the castle? You first. Fine. I was in a room with that creature, indicating Dolores, and I tried to ask her why she'd done it, but she wouldn't tell me. Next thing I know, the guards come in, I'm the criminal, and they haul me off, no explanation, and not a word out of her. Like you would have spoken up if you slipped the noose. The answer was obvious. There's no point in me stating it. Sometime later, Oscar came to me here and told me that he'd been strike a bargain. He'd been made to strike a bargain with Prince Patrick and Paloma. I think I probably read that wrong. Okay. For my confession, I leave with my life and Prince's reputation unsullied. You sell yourself too cheaply. Oscar is my responsibility. You would do anything in the world to protect your sister, wouldn't you? He doesn't answer. What did they do to you to make you take up with her? After what she did, what did they tell you? Nothing. Same as ever. All I have been told is that this woman is owed a debt of some nature. As a matter of honor, her crime must be forgiven. Therefore, the blame must fall on someone else, and you gave yourself into their hands. All of this happening because of Dolores. She has to be more than some simple peasant girl. So what is this debt? Why are they protecting you? I don't know. I don't know anything. Don't expect me to be sorry. So, which of us is the greater fool, as my parents have surely made us all into clowns? You do that to yourself. Be silent. I should have killed you when I had the chance. Okay, is it just me, or do they, does Callum and, Dolores look kind of similar? Maybe, oh my gosh, I know what's going on. Okay, never mind, not gonna tell you. Okay. So why didn't you? He looks away and falls to me to answer her question. Because Oscar and I stopped him. She was obviously not a threat. Okay, it wasn't necessary. If Callum had wanted Dolores dead, he could have crushed her throat before Oscar and I had a chance to intervene. He didn't kill her because he chose not to. You were disabled, and your goal wasn't to hurt Cassidy. You just wanted the money. You weren't a threat anymore. Irritation is not enough to kill someone, though it can be tempting. This is so true. I'm starting to agree with this guy a lot more throughout this thing. Okay. We don't know how much trouble you really were. Actually, we still don't. Everything about Dolores remains an open question, an unanswered mystery. Why did you bring her here? Say the word, I'll go. I don't trust her out of my sight. So the self-inflicted misery on her presence is better than wondering what she's doing behind his back. How can we discuss anything meaningful with her standing here listening? I'm not sure what you're doing here at all. I'm supposed to be a prisoner. My esteemed parents do not wish for me to give the impression I'm in full rebellion. Without specific orders otherwise, the guards are unlikely to deny me access. Yes, but why are you here? What do we know now? What's your plan? At once he seems uncertain. I don't have... What? Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot? Turning away from me, he slams his palm against the stone wall, then sighs and lets his head sag down. Over the strong line of his shoulders, I can see his head shaking, his hair blocking his eyes from mine. Emo hair! It's falling apart! I've succeeded in every goal I set myself, and yet, this success turns into dust in my mouth. Is there nothing in this world that they can't destroy? I don't understand. My sister, I fought for her. All these years, and she swore to me that everything would change. You heard her. Nothing will stand between us again. I am an adult, and I will defy our parents. And the moment we returned, she went back to them. The king and his wisdom, the central cogs in this machine that crushes everything in my life. Even you, they have tainted. What? He cares? Oh, cool. No? Okay, what's up? I haven't been turned. After everything you've told me, I know better than to trust Pedric and Paloma. I agreed to this deal as a stopgap, to protect Oscar because I had no other option at the time. I had no choice, but because I couldn't reach you. I haven't given up. I want to know what's really happening here, but I'm powerless on my own. What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay. He turns and catches my hand in his thumb rubbing over calluses of my palm? What is this nonsense? Okay. If you believe yourself helpless, then they have corrupted you. I tighten my grip and tug him a little bit closer. What the crap is this? Okay. As long as I'm alive, I'm never completely helpless. But you could walk through this door at your own command. I can't. I've been stuck here, waiting for you and Cassie to tell me what's happening. Why are you smiling at me like that? You? His other hand comes to rest on my elbow, just above my waist. That's oddly descriptive, okay. I shouldn't have been angry with you. I've simply become accustomed to my family ruining anything that I might... Oh, by those sulky clouds in the sky. Okay, Dolores, I really agree with you right now. Like, this doesn't even look like what's his face. Like, the prince dude. Like, what the crap? Yeah, see? They look totally different. What was that? Okay. And he's wearing eyeshadow. Okay. Done with that. If you're going to tup her, get it over with already. What is tup? What does tup mean? Any more of this honey and I'll think I'm going to vomit. Any more of this... the sweet talk, I'm gonna get diabetes. Holy crap, what is this game like? Okay. Reminded of his audience, Callum nearly shoves me away in his haste to break contact. Dolores only smirks. Are you trying to make people want to swat you? I don't want to be here any more than you do. Right. So what are we going to do about that? I don't believe I'm allowed to simply walk out of here with you. No? What's Cassie's opinion of all of this? Does she have any idea what your parents' true plans are? I haven't spoken with her. Are the guards under orders to bar you from reaching her again? I don't know, I haven't tried. You haven't tried? What are you? Why do you not come pre-planned with this? Okay. Got mud in your ears? Why should I? I fought my way to her before. She was supposed to fight for me. She promised to me. You came in here to yell at me for giving in and letting things happen the way your parents wanted, while I was being threatened and forced to make the best choices I could under pressure. But you took what they gave you and haven't tried to resist because you're sulking about Cassidy? There is no point in straining myself to reach someone who does not require my aid. How do you know she doesn't want your help? She's done nothing. She's been locked up her whole life. She's probably scared. How would she know what to do? I'm saying that she would resist them. I'm giving her the strength to prove her own strength. Chance. I said chance. I totally said chance. Okay. You're sulking. And behind her, what about me? Are you going to leave me locked up here when you know it's nothing but a lie? Cassidy's in her tower. I'm in a dungeon. You're chained to a traitor, and there are assassins on loose. Are you really going to let them win? Valois, you are stubborn, overreaching, obnoxious, and right. Yes. I will attempt to make contact with my sister. I don't know how difficult it will be, or what we can arrange after that. If nothing else, I will send you a message. Can we go now, or are you two going to stand here making eyes at each other all day? Callum closes his eyes, takes a slow breath, his fingers flexing. Punch her! Okay. Yes, we'll be leaving now. He stares at the top of Dolores' head, as if he wishes it to burst into flame. Together, they walk to the cell door. Oh, bury that. What? What's going on? What? What is this? Close your eyes, guys! Don't look! Okay. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I'm brave. Okay. I hope she starts reacting anyway. Oh, for star's sake. Okay, for real. Okay. What the what? Okay. I will come back to you. Right. This time, the leaving is final. Callum signals the guards, and he and Dolores are released from my cell. Once they are gone, the door is slammed and locked back in place, leaving me alone for now. So I'll end my walkthrough here. Like, favorite, subscribe, and thank you for watching!